Trusted how-to site on the internet. Oh, I'm sure it's really trusted, guys. I don't know where they got that data from, actually. From what I've heard of WikiHow, it's not very trustworthy. It's either that or it's not very realistic. Okay, let's go to why do I cut people off? Because I think I need this one. Ghosting, the Irish ex, protecting your peace. Whatever you decide to call it, cutting someone out of your life can be an emotional experience, or it can't. Or it can just be like you just cut them off. Everyone has a point when they decide it's no longer worth staying in a relationship. Does it make it any easier to live? What if it does? What if it does though? In this article, we'll walk you through what someone might be going through. Okay. Things you should know. You might cut someone off. If the other person can mistreat you and face a breaking point in your relationship, yes. So you might cut someone off to prioritize your well-being and overcome people-pleasing behavior. Yeah, because can be unhealthy. You don't have to understand the other person's perspective and communicate consistently. Yes, I agree. Okay, yes. Is this actually serious? You're learning to be less codependent and she's getting rid of the sink? I mean, she's fixing a sink. You feel betrayed. Oh, this is actually kind of serious. Okay, let's find a more interesting one. More by interesting I mean more unhinged. Trending. Okay, how to tell if a mirror is two-way or not. Smashing the mirror. That sounds like a great idea. Okay. Have you ever been in a bathroom dressing room or in a private area with a mirror and had a feeling someone's watching you? You can check to see if a mirror is transparent by observing how it is installed and using a few simple techniques to determine if there's a wall behind it. You may have heard about the fingernail test, but they're aware. Okay, consider the location. Check out the lighting. Consider where you are. Examine the mirror. Just peer into it. Try to peer through the glass and then squint. Maybe your eyes will catch some sort of movement behind that mirror. If the light in the observation room is brighter than the light outside of your mirror, you should be able to see something. Oh. Yeah, that looks like me, guys. That's me. Anyway. No. Okay, shine a light on it. Okay, normal. Sound it out. You just tap it, I guess. Oh yeah, this thing. I've seen this thing. Break the glass. I was waiting for this one. Consider the extreme measures of breaking the glass. If this is a regular mirror, it will shatter and you'll be able to see the mirror's backing or a solid wall, and then you'll have to pay for the property damage. If it's a two-way mirror, you'll see the room behind the mirror. You should probably only consider this option if you feel threatened or in danger. Breaking the glass will cause damage and create a safety hazard. Yeah, it would also give you a bigger fine. So, how to breed villagers in Minecraft. Oh, now we're talking. A village needs to have enough beds for the villagers and the child they produce to be able to breed. You'll need 3 blocks of wool and 3 wooden planks. Villagers need to be in close proximity and have an inventory full of food before they breed. Are you serious? You have to give them food? Okay. So you just isn't it like a cow? You just give it bread and then it breeds like that? You have to give it multiple things? Okay. Trades with villagers. Okay. Find a village. Be patient. You may need to look around for a while to find a village, or you might just spawn in one, or you can teleport to one. You know, who needs to play the game as it was intended? Build a structure to breed your what? To breed your villagers in? Huh? This will keep them from wandering off. Are you trapping these villagers in order to grow the population? Okay. Baby villagers can escape through open. Make sure windows are covered with glass or iron bars. This is an actual prison. Oh. The roof needs to be 2 block spaces above in order for the villagers to be able to use them. You don't build a door to your structures. Villagers can open and close doors to prevent them from escaping. You use a fence gates. What is this? Is this really how to bring villagers, or is it how to trap and enslave villagers? Because I feel like it's the latter. Just keep breathing. Make sure you keep your villagers. Make sure the area keeps your villagers large enough for them to get around. Your area should have at least 3 square blocks of space for each villager you want to breed. Yeah, I'd be living my best life if I had only 3 square blocks of empty space to myself. Yeah, okay. Villager occupations are now determined by any available workstation block. Okay, I don't care. Craft at least 3 beds. What is this? Okay. Craft at least 3 beds. Place them in the village or structure. In order to the villagers to breed, they will need a bed for both the villagers that are breeding and the baby they produce. You need to craft a new bed for each villager you want to produce. What is this, a factory? Okay, get at least 2 villagers close together. If you build a structure, try to corral them into the structure and then wall off or gate off the entrance so they can't wander off. You can move more villagers by simply walking into them. This pushes them in the direction you want them to go. You can also use a boat to transport villagers even on land. That's interesting. Gather food for the villagers. Okay. Just give them the food. Normal. Wait, okay, trade with the villagers. Okay. Wait for the villagers to breed. It takes 20 minutes for a villager to mature into an adult. Okay, I think we've learned a lot today. No thanks.
No thank you, no thank you.
How to get rid of skunks. I really need to know this. I have so many skunks in my house. Install lights in your yard. Look at him, he's so cute. Skunks shy away from bright lights. Use motion activated sprinklers. The poor skunk. Sprinklers will frighten skunks. Turn on a radio at night. Secure your garbage. Feed pets indoors. Poor skunks, he just wants to eat, he's just hanging out. Guys, I think we've found the best, most needed article that we've ever come across. How to listen to music. When one listens to music, usually the music is played in the background while we do tasks such as work or household chores. This means we aren't actively listening to the music. Oh, so I've never listened to music in my life apparently. Music can be a great healing relaxer to help us escape from the very stresses of life these days. Yes, that's why I have 88,000 Spotify minutes last year. To really enjoy good music of any genre and harness these relaxing effects, we must really listen to it. Don't tell me how to listen to my music. If these steps are correctly followed, the result will be a panoramic expansion of your musical experience, which may be likened to listening in colour. What does that even mean? Wait, listening in colour. Please do tell me. Even Google doesn't know. What is listening in colour? I really want this panoramic experience, but wait, you know what? Finding new music. Why does she look like she wants to possess me? Look at her teeth. I don't like that. And he just looks like he wants to slap her. And I mean, I do too. Ask friends and family you trust to suggest music for you. If you don't know where to start getting into music, if you're not too much of a music person, who is not a music person? Input your favourite bands into internet apps that search for similar music. See bands performing live and give the warm-up acts a chance. Know where to find free music. Are you telling me to pirate my music? Listen to new genres. Or you want to understand better. Stay true to personal preference and habits you enjoy when listening to music. Listening and discussing music intelligently. Wow. I'm not a music student, but okay. You know what? Thank you so much for this guide of how to listen to music. I'm really enlightened right now, but I do think that I have my own method that I could share with you guys of how to listen to music. And it's really simple. All you gotta do is find some sort of music, play it, and listen. I know, it's really shocking. This article would make sense if it was like how to actively listen to music, but it's just how to listen to music. How to high five, guys. As if this wasn't already obvious enough, we need to learn how to high five people, because I don't think I've ever truly known the full step guide in how to high five someone, and I think I'm really missing out. So what better way to express your joy than by slamming your palm at match speed into your buddies? I don't know, you tell me. The resulting thunderclap serves not just as a celebration of your own glory, but also as a cacophonous warning blast to any would-be competitors within earshot. What is this sort of fan fiction? Start with step 1 below to learn how to high five like a true champion. Performing a basic high five. Grab a partner. You can't do a high five by yourself. Yes, I can. Actually, that's clapping. I take it back. This is instead called clapping. See? I'm smart, guys. I'm really expanding my brain. To perform a true high five, you'll need someone who's willing to join in your celebration. Ideally, you want someone with good upper body strength. I don't have good upper body strength, guys. For the best high fives, you'll also want a great cause for celebration. It's difficult to replicate the spontaneous energy of a true celebratory joy in a sterile practice environment. So look for opportunities to vanquish foes or do cool skateboard tricks wherever you go. Okay. If that's how far you want to go for a high five, make sure you have a good posture to maximum power into your high five. You want to have a sturdy posture. Plant your feet firmly on the ground about shoulder width apart. Keep your back straight and roll your shoulders back as you puff up your chest. This strong stance allows you to push off the floor, transferring power up through your body and into your wrist for an ear-splitting result. Bad posture won't just make your high fives weaker, it will also make you look worse. If you're slumped over with your gut hanging out as you go in for a high five, your friend will be able to tell that your heart isn't in it and will have ample justification for aborting the high five. Who wrote this? Whoever wrote this is a wonderful person. Smile. Being able to high five is a great honor. Never take it for granted with a half-hearted smirk. No. We don't need those Wattpad half-hearted smirks, guys. We need to be smiling from ear to ear. But the sole exception to this rule is that a few seconds after your hand makes contact with your partners, it's acceptable to wince in righteous pain. Okay. Wind up. Start to move towards your partner. As you take your first few steps, bring your dominant hand back as if you're about to throw a baseball. Swing forward. When you're a few feet from your partner, let loose with all your might. Snap your hand forward at maximum velocity, swinging your shoulder, leaning forward and twisting slightly. If you hear a loud crack before your hand makes contact with your partner's, don't worry, this is your hand breaking the sound barrier. What is the sound barrier? Okay, let's watch the research source. High five etiquette. Okay. Make contact with like your palm should meet your partner so that both are roughly vertical. The resulting sound should be a quick, sharp smack that may reverberate for a moment or two. Depending on the acoustics of the room you're in, revel in the satisfaction of a job well done. You'll know you've given a great high five. Everyone around you immediately turns to stare with an annoyed expression on their face. Ignoring these people, they are known as haters and are expressing their annoyance only as a way of masking certain deep-seated insecurities. Oh, I'm sure. I would be one of those people. Celebrate with your partner by giving a hearty shout. Congratulations, you have just successfully given your friend the best high five possible. Okay, that's thank you so much for this information. The only issue that I have is that I don't have any friends to do this with. So, I don't know how this information is going to come in useful, but I think we've read enough WikiHow pages for one day. But yeah, this was really fun, guys. That was something that really enlightened me, and I really feel like such a wiser person now. So, yeah, if you want to see me reading more articles, or if you have any suggestions for future videos, please put them in the description below. I mean, not description, in the comment section. I'm losing my mind. In the comment section below, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in about a week.